Hello, Salmon Creek Huskies. I'm Ellie with the Salmon Creek Weekly News. First up is King George III with our Pledge of Allegiance and Husky Pledge.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today I'm here to be safe, respectful, and responsible. What I do today will impact my world tomorrow.
Great job, Your Majesty. This week, Rima interviews Miss Durbin, our kind K2 teacher. Let's see what questions were asked.
Hi, Miss Durbin. Thank you for being here.
Sure.
Okay, let's start with the questions. Brooke from Miss McDowell's class asked, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is like bright fuchsia. It's like bright purple pink.
Braxton from Miss Wallen's class asked, do you like donuts?
I love donuts.
Same. Bowden from Miss Chin's class asked, what animal do you want?
What animal do I want? I already have 2 dogs. I would love to have a little squirrel.
Olivia from Miss Chin's class asked, what is your favorite thing about being a teacher?
I just love being with kids and watching them learn and grow and have fun.
Hadley from Miss Holter's class asked, would you rather have a pet horse or a pet seal?
Don't like horses. Seals are giant and loud. I would go with seal because I don't like horses. They freak me out.
Evie from Miss Holter's class asked, do you have a dog or a cat?
I have 2 dogs.
Aiden from Miss Mabry's class asked, dogs or cats?
Dogs.
I'm a cat person.
Are you?
Yeah. Harper from Mr. Stone's class asked, would you rather have cookies or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Penelope from Mr. Stone's class asked, do you like to read?
I do like to read.
That's all we have.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Great questions. Next week, we'll interview Miss Joanna, one of our amazing office staff. If you have any questions for her, you'll go to the Salmon Creek news site to submit your questions and we'll get the answers for you. Let's see what Rascal Astro's up to.
Where in the world is Astro? Last week, Astro was visiting a place where it's usually cold, is known for maple syrup. Winnie the Pooh was inspired by a bear from here. It is the second largest country, has the longest street, and has a lot of moose. Where was he? If you guessed Canada, then you were right, and you'll be getting a husky buck. Let's see where Astro's off to now.
Where in the world is Astro? It has 12 active volcanoes. It made the game Tetris. Siberia makes up most of the land. It is home to lots of literature. It's home to the longest railroad in the world. It's on 2 different continents. Where is Astro? Is it Russia, Ukraine, Chile, or Italy? If you know where Astro is, go to the weekly news site to submit your answer.
It's time for it to see if there's anything else for the week.
It's time for the Husky 100. This week we have some 55-mile earners. George from Ferrera and Louie. And 55 miles means that they've earned a pizza party. Way to go, guys. Keep logging those laps.
This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so remember to appreciate your teachers even more. And here are some ways to do that. 1. Listening to your teachers and not talking over them. 2. Being on task at all times. 3. Be kind and don't talk back.
It's time for a new Salmon Creek PTA's guessing jar. But first, let's look at last month's jar. How many agates did you think were in the jar? There were 283 agates. Congratulations to first grader Nora, who gets 282. Fantastic estimating, Nora. May's jar is, how many seed packets do you think are in the jar? With a chance to win all the seed packets and some gardening gloves. If you think you know how many seed packets are in the jar, go to the Salmon Creek news site to submit your guess. Remember, only one guess per student. Good luck estimating!
We might have some asterisks here, but I'll still go ahead and count anyway. So. 17 for second grade. 16 for kindergarten. 18 for third grade. 12 for fourth grade. 16 for fifth grade.
Do you want to win a free yearbook? How, you ask? Design the cover art. We're looking for the Salmon Creek yearbook cover for 2022-2023. Your cover art must be portrait style. It must be done on 8.5 by 11 paper. Cover art must be completely colored in. Colored pencils, markers, and crayons work great. Turn in your cover art by May 8th to the office. Make sure your name, your grade, and your teacher are printed on the back. Put your imagination to work and let your creativity shine.
Last, we have this week's survey says.
Last week's survey says was, would you rather have flight or super strength? 131 of you responded. 28.2% said you'd rather have super strength, while 71.8% said you'd rather have flight. Let's see what this week's survey says is.
This week's survey says is from 5th grader Connor. He wants to know, does pineapple belong on pizza? To submit your answer, go to the Salmon Creek News Google site. Have a great week, Huskies.
Have a great week, Huskies.
We are